Hi guys, FM Campbell here. Welcome to episode number 3 of the WonderKids series. If you want to check out previous episodes, I've got goalkeepers and left backs linked in the description below. Today we're going to be looking at right backs. Again, like the left backs episode, it's going to be quite a short episode because there are not that many WonderKids in the game at the start, aside to Regens. Now, just remember that WonderKids I class from the age of sort of anything below and up to the age of 20. So we'll start off with the youngest that I found. If you found any other alternative right backs that you think could be potentially WonderKids on the game, let me know, put it in the comment section below. Let's get the conversation going. So let's start off. We've got Aleph. This guy's Brazilian. He's 5'11", 18 years old, and looks like a very, very bright talent straight away. His mental attributes aren't too bad, but will become better in time. Physical attributes a little bit of a concern, especially with that stamina and that strength. Does need a little bit of work. But other than his tackling, his technical attributes, are pretty much all there. He's currently playing at Vitória in the reserves. He's on £500 a week, and he's worth 32.5k. And Aleph is Brazilian. Next we've got Matias Romero. This guy's quite a popular one. To be honest with you, he doesn't look that great. He's 18 years old, £25 a week wages, 150k value, playing for Boca in the reserves. A lot of people are recommending me this guy. His technical attributes are pretty good, other than maybe his passing. But apart from that, it's all there. His mental attributes are a bit of a concern, maybe need a little bit of tutoring, but his physical attributes are pretty poor. Remember, this might change and might be different in your save, so check this guy out. But his physical attributes are not that great in my opinion. So next we move on to Callen Chambers. Recently moved to Arsenal, so I doubt you'll get him at the beginning of the game. Personally, I think he's naturally a centre-back. And as you can see, he's very, very versatile, and you can probably train him. But personally, I think he is a centre-back, as he's got good jump. He's 6 foot for a 19-year-old. English, which is always a bonus. His heading's 15. But he's very, very versatile, can play left-back or right-back. It says he's most naturally a right-back. Again, you can retrain him. Physical attributes are superb. His mental attributes are pretty much all there. It will all come in time. And look at them technicals. 14 for tackling, passing, marking, long throws, dribbling and crossing. 15 for heading. And then 13 for first touch and technique. So not a bad player at all. He's going to cost you a bit of money, 8.25 million in value. And he's on 35 grand a week. But remember, he's just moved to Arsenal. So the likelihood of you getting him in the first season will be almost next to none. But definitely one for the future. Then we've got Diego Fofana. Doesn't look that great at first look, but he's 19 years old, French, 3.3k a week in wages, 550k value. Plays for, I'm going to try and pronounce this, Aries Avignon or Avignon. Physical attributes are sublime, very, very good, very, very quick. Mental attributes are pretty poor, to be honest, so it might be worth getting someone tutoring quite early on. But again, other than his passing, he's not a bad player for right back technically either. Good thing as well, he can also play wing back, so one to keep an eye on. Then we've got Javier Manquillo. This guy's on loan at Liverpool. Now, this guy also looks very, very good. Spanish is obviously on loan from Atletico. I'm guessing that's Madrid, yeah. 6.75k a week in wages. I don't know if that's the loan deal or the full deal. Yep, that's 100% of his wages. What was he? It's 20 years old. Yeah, 20 years old, 2.8 million in value. Not a bad buy really for the future. You're not going to get him straight away. Obviously, he's on loan at Liverpool, but one for the future definitely. Physical attributes are very, very good. His speed, his acceleration is ridiculous. His mental attributes are sublime. Very, very impressed with them. And to be honest with you, his technical attributes are pretty much all there for his position as well. He's got good tackling, marking and long throws are not too bad. His passing could do a little bit of work. Same with his first touch. But other than that, he's not that bad. Then we've got Wallace, the mystery man from Chelsea. Now on loan at Vitesse, who I believe are a Chelsea feeder club. So likelihood of you being able to get him pretty slim at the beginning of the season, or next to none. 17.95k a week in wages, 4.9 million in value, but that will come down whilst he's at Vitesse, I'd imagine. Physical attributes are pretty good. Same with his mental. Not too bad. They're pretty much across the board. Just sort of average, but he's only young. And his technical does need a little bit of work. There's a lot of 12s in there. Maybe when his tackling, his passing, and his first touch. Last but not least, we've got Lino De Placido. Now, this guy's not too bad. He's 5'8", £550 a week in wages. He's currently contracted to All Boys, who are in Argentina, I believe. Argentinian, 20 years old, 185k in value. His morale is abysmal. Whether that's the same in your save, I'm not too sure. But his physical attributes they're actually pretty good, to be fair, other than his strength. But you never really get someone that's too strong in that position, especially at that age. Mental attributes, they're okay. I do prefer personally a good determined player, but he's okay. He's not the worst of the bunch, put it that way. His technical attributes are pretty good. I mean, what a first touch could do with some work, and his technique maybe. But other than that, it's quite impressive, I guess. But yeah, playing for All Boys, I'd highly recommend him. Actually, he looks like a good potential going forward. Just get him working on his mental attributes. Get him tutored pretty early doors. So that's pretty much it for right back. Like I said, it's a short episode today. It's very, very hard finding some wonder kids in this game. My pick of the bunch is obviously going to be Callen Chambers because he's English. But I know I'm a United fan. Javi Manquillo looks very, very good. So keep an eye out for this guy. He looks like he could be one of the world beaters on the game. But let me know what you think. Let me know, like I said, if there's any other players that I've missed in the right back position. Remember, they have to be a maximum age of 20 years old. There are others I could have probably maybe sort of thought of in this position, but I just don't think they could have that much potential to become a world beater or a wonder kid. So get your comments in, and I'll see you in the next episode when we'll be looking at centre backs. Cheers, guys.